Hello and welcome to the Sallie Tomato YouTube channel. I'm Kate, and here at Sallie Tomato we bring you tutorials that educate and inspire, and also they can just be really useful in your daily life. This pattern is a simple yet easily personalized carrier for your sunglasses or eyeglasses. Peepers can be lined with Cuddle fabric or a microfiber cleaning cloth to create an extra soft and protective interior. This project can showcase your favorite fabrics, show off your style, or even be a great way to carry that special memorial fabric with you all the time. This pattern can be found at sallietomato.com. The finished size is 3.5 inches wide by 7 inches high. It's easy to sew, features a hint of color blocking, and using a soft lining protects your glasses. Before we get started, be sure to grab a pattern. See the description below this video and follow the link to access the pattern information and use our retailer locator on our website to find a Sallie Tomato retailer near you. All the supplies you need are listed on the back of the pattern. This project is great for quilting cottons. So once you have gathered your pattern and your supplies and then cut out all the pieces that you need, let's begin. You'll need 2 pieces A for the exterior and 1 piece C, this will be the facing. Then of your main fabric B, the second color, you'll also need 2 pieces B. Again, this will be the exterior. Then I have lining, and I've chosen to use a Cuddle fabric, which is very soft, and that will protect the eyeglasses. An option is interfacing. This would be needed just for the facing piece, and I have already fused the interfacing onto my facing piece, C. And the last item you're going to need is a piece of foam. This is going to give your eyeglass case structure. With right sides together, align all edges of one main piece A and one main piece B. You're going to sew one long edge and then repeat the steps for the remaining pieces A and B. And then at the ironing surface, press the seams open. Now with right sides together, align the short ends and one long edge of the 2 piece AB units, alternating piece A and piece B, just like I have here. I showed you earlier that I had already centered and fused the interfacing piece C to the wrong side of the main piece C facing. Now with right sides up, center the patchwork main pieces AB, that's your exterior, over the foam piece E, aligning all the edges. You'll baste the layers together with an 1/8 inch seam allowance. This is an option, but on the right side, you can certainly top stitch next to each side seam. This is going to hold the patchwork layer in place on the foam. Another option is installing a metal handmade label just up from the bottom edge and in from the side edge. You certainly can skip this step if you feel that might damage your glasses inside the case. There will be a lining, so you certainly will have a layer of protection between your eyeglasses and the hardware. I'm also adding a small piece of fusible interfacing covering the washer and the prongs to add extra protection. Be sure to check out our YouTube channel for a helpful tutorial on installing this hardware. We are ready to shape the exterior and the facing pieces. Position the corner template that's included in your pattern in each top corner of your exterior. Trace the outer edge of the template from edge to edge, and then you'll cut along the marked line to round both top corners. Repeat the step to shape the top corners of piece C, that's the facing, along the top long edge. With right sides together, align the long, straight edge of facing piece C to one long, straight edge of your lining piece D. You'll sew a seam, attaching the two layers, and then press the lining away from the facing at the seam. You can certainly top stitch following the right side of the lining with an 1/8 inch seam allowance. With right sides together, align all the edges and curved corners of the exterior and the interior. Then you're going to sew following the edges and leaving a 3 to 4 inch opening for turning along a side or bottom edge. I prefer a side because I don't have any of the piecing seams that I'll need to turn later. Angle trim the corners, being careful to not cut through the stitching. And then turn the eyeglass case right side out. Now you're going to top stitch following just the outer facing edge. Fold the seam allowances at the turning opening to the wrong side so the folds are even with the seam. You may certainly use basting tape to close the opening. Fold the eyeglass case, lining sides together. We're going to top stitch close to the seam edges, beginning at the facing top stitching and ending at the bottom fold corner. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make the Peepers pattern. Let us know in the comments if you have a question or a suggestion for the pattern. Please share and show off your photos of your completed project. We'd love to see your style. Use the hashtags Sallie Tomato and Peepers pattern on social media so we can see it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. That way you won't miss out on any future videos. Thanks for watching. I hope you'll check out the rest of our pattern line for more creative projects. So until the next time, have a great making day.